With that, the public hearing is now called to order. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Legislators May, Rowley,
Here.
Burtis,
Here.
Tassone,
Here.
Cody,
Here.
Abbott Keenan,
Here.
Kuhn,
Here.
Ryan,
Here.
Chase, Dr. Chase, Holmquist,
Here.
McBride,
Here.
Bush,
Here.
Jordan,
Here.
Kinney, Bill Kinney,
Here.
Williams, Mr. Williams, Irvin,
Here.
Chairman Knapp.
Here.
I'm going to read the absence one more time. Mr. May, Dr. Chase, Mr. Williams. 14 present, 3 absent.
Thank you. Will the clerk please read the notice?
Notice of a public hearing on the proposed inclusion of viable agricultural lands within certified agricultural districts pursuant to section 303-B of the New York State Agricultural and Markets Law. Notice is hereby given that a public hearing will be held by the Onondaga County Legislature on the inclusion of lands into certified agricultural districts in Onondaga County. Notice is further given that pursuant to Governor Cuomo's Executive Order 220.1, issued on March 12, 2020, suspending the open meetings law, the public hearing will be held virtually on Tuesday, June 2nd, 2020 at 12:55 p.m. Members of the public wishing to attend virtually by downloading the Zoom application and using meeting ID 892-5878-7970 and password 1N3DMY. Written statements should be submitted via email to Debbie Maturo at ongov.net or via USPS mail to the Onondaga County Legislature, 401 Montgomery Street, Courthouse, room 407, Syracuse, New York, 13202. Statements will be accepted up until 12 p.m. on June 2nd, 2020, and will become part of the permanent record. Section 303B of the New York State Agriculture and Markets Law provides landowners with a 30-day period to submit requests for the inclusion of predominantly viable agricultural lands within certified agricultural districts. Pursuant to Resolution Number 71, 2000, County Legislature, that 30-day period began January 1, 2020, and ended January 30, 2020. The lands requested and accepted for consideration for inclusion into certified agricultural districts are parcels 053.02-14.0 and 055.03-52.3 in the town of Onondaga. Parcels 023.01-22.1 in the town of Camillus, and parcels 029.03-35.0, 029.03-14.2, 042.02-06.1, and 043.03-11.0 in the town of Elbridge. The Onondaga County Agriculture and Farmland Protection Board has reviewed such requests and determined that such property other than town of Elbridge parcels 029.03-14.2 and 029.03-35.0 consists predominantly of viable agricultural land, and that the inclusion of such land other than the town of Elbridge parcels 029.03-14.2 and 029.03-35.0 would serve the public interest by assisting in maintaining a viable agricultural industry within the districts. These proposed changes will be considered at the public hearing. The Agricultural and Farmland Protection Board report may be examined at the Syracuse Onondaga County Planning Agency Civic Center, 11th floor, 421 Montgomery Street, Syracuse, New York, 13202, or viewed at www.ongov.net/planning /additions.html.
Thank you, Debbie. Was the notice of the hearing duly published?
It was?
Are there any speakers for the second public hearing? So that would be concerning additions to agricultural districts outside of District 2. Any speakers? Hearing none, the public hearing is now closed. Are there any legislators who would like to be heard on this topic? Hearing none, the public hearing is now closed.